Hey, this is Remy Logan with Entertainment Scoop, and we are at the premiere of The Lookalike. Listen up to see what the stars had to say about their role in the film.
I gotta find another girl. Oh. A lookalike. 300K. Can you help me? Okay. Do a good job. Keep quiet.
Cheers. Okay, we've got Dakota, Cindy, and Dakota.
Yeah, we don't work the same nights.
I don't want a hooker. I want a normal girl.
Still there?
I want to look exactly like the picture.
One of my favorite scenes is Felicia Terrell, who's in the movie. If you know Felicia, she is 5'10", beautiful, and strong, okay? So Bobby and I have to kind of force her into a van. And so I'm like, okay, Felicia, I'm 5'6". Let's talk about this scene before we do it. I'm 5'6", about 130, and I'm gonna need you to act like I would actually be able to put you in this van. So that was one of the fun things, just kind of trying to do that with this woman who is beautiful, tall, and clearly stronger than I am. I can admit that.
Have you ever been in a situation where you had to play a lookalike to someone, like someone wanted to catfish you, or have you ever been catfished?
I haven't, well, see, I have been kind of sort of catfished, but it was during the MySpace days. So it was an ex that kind of went ballistic, but yeah, and she created a whole fake profile, and yeah, so it got ugly, but
Good thing MySpace no longer exists.
exactly.
And do you get that you look like him?
Not really. I mean, in the past, people back in college they used to say T.I., but not really anymore. That was in college though. I was much skinnier, but yeah.
So you played the role of Mila. Can you tell us a little about that?
She's suffering from an injury in her leg. She's deaf. So it was a complicated character to inhabit, and she gets involved in the look-alike scheme somewhat tangentially, sort of finds her way into it, yeah.
So what did you have to go through to prepare for a for a disabled character?
I spoke with a woman who had just recently had an ear surgery to regain her hearing. Then, with the one-legged thing, developing a limp.
Did that make you appreciate being 100% healthy a little more?
Definitely. Yeah, you come to be grateful for all that you have.
Yeah, it's a really fun experience. Such a fun cast and crew, and I'm really excited to see how it all turned out.
So you say it was fun and funny, which I'm sure it was, especially since you were pregnant. So let's talk about what scene you had the most fun shooting.
The funnest scene would have to be when we were at the market, and I come out grabbing a big carton of fruit, and I'm pretty much blocking my stomach. And Jerry O'Connell and John Corbett walk up, and they're like, "Oh, perfect, we found the girl." And then I set the cart down and revealing, yes, a big old belly. And in between takes, we were, just kind of hanging out, and I forget who it was, had me hold their cigarette, and there was a bunch of bystanders there, and they were like, oh, "Pregnant woman smoking a cigarette." And yeah, it was funny. It was really fun to walk around with this big belly on.
That's hilarious. Have you ever been pregnant, or do you have any children?
I don't have any children.
No. So how was it being pregnant?
Wow, it was very interesting. I couldn't see my feet. I could hardly bend over or do anything. But I look forward to that time of my life. But it definitely seems like an obstacle. It's not easy being pregnant.
So you guys work together on a lot. What has been your favorite?
Oh, this film, by far. It's an in-between genre film. It's a thriller. It's a romance. It's a comedy. You're meant to laugh at it. You're meant to have a good time.